Okay. Alright, we're live. Hello, everybody. I'm Waltz, and today we're just gonna carry on drawing. Same as yesterday. Well, not yesterday, but same as last time. And today I'm just gonna see if I can uh, finish off the drawing today. Maybe not, but who knows really. I'm gonna try my best to color it in. Honestly, it shouldn't. I don't think it should take that long because the when it comes to Miles Morales, color palette, it's not that hard. So let's try it. Let's try. I'll try to finish it, and then if we have time, I'll just talk for a bit. Instead of going black, though, I want to go for a dark gray because I want it to look black, but I don't want it to I don't want it to look, you know, I don't want it to obscure the line art. So let's see if this will. Maybe I could go a little bit lighter, just a bit though. Yeah, okay, I'll keep it at this. Oh, wait. Not what I wanted to do. Hold on. Let me just create a new layer. I prefer to color in a layer that is below the line art so that it doesn't affect the line art. Because if the coloring affects the line art, it's gonna be really hard to basically see where I'm supposed to stop in a way. Let's see. This is comparing to my other drawings. I'm drawing very simply. Or rather, it's like it's not simply as in I draw more complicated stuff usually, but I usually put more stuff into, like, I usually put more stuff, more props into the into the other drawings. But this time I'm kind of just being a bit more chill with what I want to draw. If I'm drawing for fun, I don't want to put too much work into it, you know. Not that I'm good at drawing anyway. I just do what I think looks right. So yeah, let's see. Black on black. Not a very fun color to draw with, because I can, without my glasses on, it's a little bit hard to see where it comes out of the drawing. I can clean it up a bit. Make it bigger. I'm just coloring things in. I'm gonna color those parts in later on anyway, so I'm not too worried about them getting in. I'm wondering what kind of like coloring technique, like shading technique, I should use. Because when it comes to because I could get away with I think I could get away with a more something that is a bit more a shading that is a bit more in line with how with like comic books, with like sharp lines, or I could go something a bit more realistic. I'm gonna have to fill in these parts with that Spider-Man web pattern later on. That's gonna take a while. Okay, hold on. I feel like that's too thick. Erase a bit of that. Oh, I just realized. Oh my god, the color used for the line art for the head is different from the one used for my neck. Oh my. Whatever. It won't make that much of a difference. At least I hope it won't. Wrong layer. Please stop. Not yet good enough, baby. All pain. Like a fever, 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 fever. Like a fever, fever, fever. 수익에 만들어준 네가 다가오는 새도 하나 멀어지는 멋있고 나에게는 맘 있다면 Won't let them break your heart Oh no 네가 없다면 난 아무것도 No words are enough for you 날로 뛰러 타고 싶어서 모든 내가 좀 너를 믿고 숨겨줘 I just want to love you 놀아줘도 지루한 난 I just want you I need you 몇 밤은 자고 난 달려나지 않아 I think for the thumb I'll stop there and then for the fingers I'll also stop around here because he spray paints his fingers as red anyway. Save that. I should really make a what's it called? Make a habit of saving. My Photoshop does on my copy of Photoshop actually does this thing where it kind of like crashes halfway sometimes, and sometimes I have to restart it. But so far it's not too bad. Hold on. Wait. That's kind of weird. Why is this part gray? And this part black? Did I make a mistake? I think I made a mistake. Well, I'm not redrawing it, fuck it. Call it a stylistic choice. Break your heart. Oh no. 네가 없다면 난 아무것도 no words are enough for you. 멜로디로 달고 싶어서 모든 나의 감정 너로 웃겼음게 해줘. I just want to love you. 뭐라줘도 지않아 난 I just want you, I need you. 내 밤은 자고 난 달려나지 않아. I tell you, this time I wanna rock with you. Moonlight, 이 밤에 shine on you. Tonight I wanna rock with you. 그렇더라도 어디에서도 어디서라도 세상이 끝나더라도 I wanna ride with you. Wait, it's gray again. What the fuck did I do? What did I do? How did I mess this up? That's so weird. That's so bad. No words are enough for you. 멜로디를 달고 싶어서 모든 나의 감정 너로 웃음게 해줘. I just want to love you. 너라주지 않아 난 I just want you, I need you. 내 밤은 자고 난 달려나지 않아. I tell you, this time I wanna rock with you. Moonlight, if I'm shine on you. Tonight I want. Actually, I should clean up the line art on this part first. Let's copy this. Make it black. 모든 나의 감정 너를 웃음게 해줘. I just want to love you. 너라줘도 지않아 난 I just want you, I need you. 내 밤은 자고 난 달려나지 않아. I tell you, this time I wanna rock with you. Moonlight, 이 밤에 shine on you. Tonight I wanna rock with you. 그 어디라도 어디에서도 어디서라도 세상이 끝나더라도 I wanna ride with you, falling to your eyes 모든 사람들이 멀어진 널 향해 있어 나는 너 하나로 충분해. Okay, let's carry on. Will nothing break your heart? Oh no. Oh wait, wrong layer. Fuck. Will nothing break your heart? Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4. 그 어디라도 어디에서도 어디서라도 세상이 끝나더라도 I wanna ride with you. Oh wait, wrong lyrics. I wanna ride with you. Hey, oh, who? I wanna ride with you. Dum ta 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 ta. I wanna stay with you. Coloring takes so long. A lot of people would probably. It would probably be a lot more efficient if I just went and used the bucket tool. But the thing about the bucket tool is that it's just like what I just now went to go and fix. It's the fact that sometimes I find that my line art is not perfect. It's never perfect. If I'm gonna be honest, it's never perfect. It's an ongoing problem with me. I have shaky hands, so I draw like this, and then it basically allows me to look at the drawing up close while and like spot any mistakes if I had made any. Okay, this difference in shading is too different. Let's just stick with this gray. I don't know when I switched to this. What the fuck? I don't know when I switched to this gray when it came to the line art. I could have sworn I was working with the same gray. Hold on. I just need to take a look and see at what point did I ever wait, what? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Okay. And now there's a bald spot there. Let's get rid of that yellow. I actually do not know when I switched to gray. But whatever. I'll just leave it like that. Fuck it. Maybe it'll look better, who knows. I'm ready to make it my head. Can we stay together? Can we stay together? I'm a full of love for you. 내 맘을 내 곁에 forever. 내 곁에 forever. Okay, same as the right hand. Stop around here. 내 곁에 forever. Ding 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 ding. 널 만나 내 마음이 계속 더 자라서 그 사이라는 친구로는 운처럼 너 처음 내게 심장에 쏟고 가 Yeah, again, it would be really, really efficient and easier if I just went in with the bucket tool and just colored the entire thing in and just work out the details from there. But the thing is, I kind of I know that my drawing is not good. If I had the ability of like Pixiv, like for example Pixiv artists, you've seen those artwork where you see drawings of like Hoshimachi Suisei and like the other Hololive girls. They're really good. And if I had the ability of it, I think I would be at least a little bit more comfortable using the bucket tool. But right now, I know that my drawing is absolutely shit. I know that my drawing ability is absolutely shit. Like, it's taken me 3 days, 3 total hours to it's taken me around I think at most 3 total hours to even get around to coloring. And even then, you saw at my hand there are some mistakes that I have made. I should actually inspect this hand as well. And yeah, just coloring slowly allows me. I prefer coloring slowly because it lets me like slowly inspect the drawing that I'm working on. And oh wait, I already had it on my on my palette. Oh fuck's sake. It allows me to basically slowly inspect the image and find any mistakes and see if I can point and see if I can like fix them. I don't know, it just works the best. It just seems the most natural way to do things. Other people would probably be able to just use the bucket tool if they wanted. Like Ina, she's really good at drawing. Maybe this part is too. She's really good at drawing. Like a lot of the Hololive girls, they are really good artists, and I wish I could be like them. Like Ina, Marin, Sencho Marin, Hoshimachi Suisei. Like their drawing ability is much better than mine, and probably for good reason. They've been doing it much longer than I have. I literally stopped drawing for 8 years, and then I got back into it, and this is the level that I am at now. And currently I have, how many drawings have I done? 1、2、3、4、5 around 5 to 6 drawings under my belt. If I only have 5, then this would be my sixth one, and even then this wasn't even that complicated of a picture of a drawing. But hey, draw and practice. Any practice is good for me. But yeah, point is, I haven't been drawing for a long time. I used to love drawing. I don't know why. I think I stopped because of like school. And I'm getting off topic, but the artists that have been doing it for a long time, like Marin, I'm assuming that they did it for a long time. But really good artists like them, they can probably just go in there with like with a bucket tool and color things in, and then move on. But I can't do that. That's also probably why my mom, I have a reputation with my family that as like the perfectionist. Like ever since I was in ever since I was young, my teachers have always like said that I've always wanted things to be like neat. And my mom completely agrees. I have a reputation in my family as like the perfectionist, because literally every single teacher that my mom has talked to has said that I am a bit of a perfectionist, and it's also why I'm really slow at copying things down the board. And that's also probably why I don't think I can use the bucket tool. Oh well. Painstakingly coloring each and every crevice of the drawing works for me, and that's and if it works for me, that's how I'm gonna do it. And also another thing about the bucket tool is that it leaves like a very fine white line between the coloring and the line art, and it kind of, and if I look, and since I'm looking at it again and again and again, it really sticks out to me, and I really don't like it. I don't know why. And that's why I kind of I kind of try my best to refrain from using the bucket tool. Oh, wrong color. So yeah, those are the reasons why I don't use the bucket tool. These are probably these are probably like just small things that nobody would notice anyway, but it really bugs me that it sometimes really sticks out to me. It shouldn't, but it does, and I hate it. It really slows things down sometimes. Like I see things that doesn't seem very right. Like even now I look at this pose, and I think for a first attempt at a dynamic pose, this is my very first dynamic pose. And for a very first attempt, I think it's pretty good, to be honest. If I'm gonna be as objective as possible, I think it's a pretty good attempt. But I but it still looks so stiff to me. It's an obsession that I will probably never be able to get over. And then another thing, hands. I always have trouble drawing hands. I hate drawing hands. But if you get them right, which honestly bugs me so much, if you get them right, they look so good. If you get them right, hands can look amazing. But things just don't go right for me a lot. So I need to clean this bit up a bit. All I wanna do is run away, 'cause you are no, they make the top of my neck. I'm ready to love, neck and my head, yo. Can we stay together? Can we stay together? I'm full of love for you. Remember, 내 곁에 forever, 내 곁에 forever. 세상은 남들어 run away. 내 손을 잡아겠어 run away. 이제 날 흔들자는 You gave me purpose. Party now, here the night, and on the ball drum, keep on the performance, secret recipe. 보는 순간 다 알고 있어 아무말 하지 않아도 처음 내가 심장이 쏟고가 네 말은 줄 몰랐어. All I wanna do is run away cause you are my escape, nice. I'm ready to love 내게 말해줘. Can we stay together? Can we stay together? You gave me purpose. 하루하루 삶을 감수로 내 감정 묻어버려봐. 더 이상을 I don't wanna waste. 널 위해 달리게 I'm ready to love 내게 말해줘. Can we stay together? Can we stay together? You gave me purpose. So, do you guys do resolutions? I don't really do resolutions. I feel like there's really no point in making resolutions. Maybe it's just me, but resolutions just seems like hassle. I wouldn't say hassle because yeah, you're making a change to better yourself and all that. But why would you wait until the new year to do that? It kind of makes like when I have a resolution, it kind of gives me the feeling that, oh, I don't need to implement this change yet. I can wait until New Year's. That's not how that makes me feel lazy, and I don't really like that. It's not really fun. It's not really good. And then like by the time that I get to New Year's, I kind of forget anyway, and then I don't. And then at the end of the day, I don't really do the resolution. So nowadays, when I want to do something, I try to put it into my life immediately. I think that's the best choice to do. I mean, yeah, resolutions do give you something to aim for, but if it's something that you're gonna aim for but if it's like something that is really easy to implement into your life like right away, why would you wait? Why would you wait? There's not much point in waiting. If I were to wait, I would wait like one more week max. And even then, I think 1 week is too long. And most of the time, people don't keep their resolutions anyway. Because people are too vague with them. They're also like sometimes way too strict, I guess. I don't know what the right term is, but they basically when it comes to like, oh, I need to cut down on eating something, it's always like going cold turkey, and then they end up losing anyway. Water. I don't know. I just don't think New Year's resolutions are that effective. I mean, yeah, it's a good like, oh, it's a new year, new me. But then you can again, you don't need to wait until the new year to change yourself. You can just do it right away. Not even right away. You can wait for a bit to like savor your lifestyle a bit more, I guess. But again, you again like don't wait. People wait too long, man. I don't know where I'm going with this. My point is, I don't think resolutions are that effective. If you do it, sure. If you do it, go ahead. If you do it, go ahead. Go prove me wrong. But to me, resolutions just don't seem very helpful. And can be kind of pointless if you could just implement those changes right away into your life without any delay, instead of just waiting for the new year and giving that excuse. Also, does anybody have this weird thing where they kind of like burp after they drink water? It's a weird thing with me because I do it, and it's kind of annoying. Where I'm trying to have a conversation with someone, I take one drink of water, and then I burp. Right in the middle, right mid sentence, I burp, and that can come off as rude. I think. I'm not sure. I don't know anything about etiquette. But I feel like it can come off as that. Like burping mid sentence. And then what's worse is that I'm the kind of person who like while I'm in the middle of my train of thought, I can still talk. But if I experience like any interruptions, I will have to like rethink like where I am, what I was talking about. If my train of thought gets cut off, I kind of just forget what I'm about to say. And that's not a fun thing to deal with when you're talking to someone. And I don't really like it. I don't really know why it happens either. It kind of just happens. I hate it. I hate it that it happens. I don't even know why it happens. I wish I had an explanation, but I don't. 달라지는 건 없죠. 그저 어딘가 있을 널 걷고 있을 널 생각하면 그지는 것 같죠. 저 바보가 네요. 내가 차라리 너가 좀 더 힘들었으면 해. 힘들었어 내 생각도 좀 하고 그랬으면 좋겠어. 나도 아무렇지 않고 싶은데 그토록 넌 부르던 나의 입술이 바짝 말라가는 걸 느끼며 버릇처럼 너를 부르며 애타게 찾았었다고 그때처럼 널 감싸안으며 웃고 싶다고 내게 말하고 싶어 눈을 감고 하나 둘 세어보면 어느새 잠이 들어 꿈속에서도 널 나도 모르게 찾고 있죠 잊고 싶던 그 말인 거짓말인가 봐요 아니죠 오히려 버릇이 들었는지 조금 더 떠오르는 너의 그 이름만이라도 잊고 싶은가 봐요 차라리 너가 좀 더 힘들었었네 생각도 좀 하고 그랬으면 좋겠어 나도 아무렇지 않고 싶은데 그토록 널 부르던 나의 입술이 바짝 말라가는 걸 느끼며 너 깨달았어 버릇처럼 너를 부르며 애타게 찾았었다고 그때처럼 널 감싸안으며 웃고 싶다고 내게 말하고 싶어 널 보고 싶어 내가 없는 지금에서야 버릇이 돼버린 널 부르는 습관들을 지우지 못하고서 살아가 너 때문에 그토록 널 부르던 나의 입술이 바짝 말라가는 걸 느끼며 My baby 깨달았어 이 버릇처럼 너를 부르며 애타게 찾았었다고 그때처럼 널 감싸안으며 웃고 싶다고 내게 말하고 싶어 That's the 난 잠을 잘 때 항상 조심해 누가 날 꿈에 몰래 들어오지 않게 누가 네 맘을 알까봐 겁나 내 꿈은 어루치는 만큼 꾸는데 대체 why oh why 외로워진 내 모습을 넌 알 수 없는 걸까 why oh why 왜 내 맘을 몰라 난 너만 있으면 돼 24/7 너를 찾아서 헤매고 헤매다 또 잠깐이고 또 팔을 벌려서 너를 안아보면 아무것도 잡히지가 않아. 무슨 말로 널 그리워해봐도 너를 걷는 내 맘은 채워지지 않아. 24/7 너의 기억은 오죽을 멈출 때까지 끝나지 않아. 항상 난 그 자리에 있어. 아직도 물을 보고 있어. 달빛이 드리운 밤 그 맺제말 위에 춤추다 나 어제 네 맘을 켜줬던 걸 혹시나 아닐까. 뜨거웠던 난 기워져. 24/7 24/7 24/7 24/7 24/7 너를 찾아서 헤매고 헤매다 도착 아니고 또 팔을 벌려서 너를 안아보면 아무것도 잡히지가 않아. 무슨 말로 널 그리워해봐도 너로 고픈 내 맘은 채워지지 않아. 24/7 너의 기억은 오죽을 멈출 때까지 끝나지 않아. 너를 찾았고 맨날 알아보고 인사를 건넬까. 우리 둘의 시선 너의 기억이 조금은 남아있긴 할까. I'm gonna fill in his eyes because actually, is there a need to fill in his eyes? Let's check. I know that they're white, but are they pure white? Just checking. Yep, they are. I'm gonna need to change. I'm gonna need to fill that in so that. Turn that off. Close that tab. All right, let's go in. Let's fill that in. Should I have? Nah, I think I'm fine. I'm fine. Alright, so now before I draw in his red patterns, I have to basically I have to draw in his pattern, and as far as I know, his pattern, his web pattern that is, it should be the same as Spider-Man, as the normal Spider-Man suit. So I should be able to just take a quick extrapolation from a few take a quick like reference from photos. Can I get a standstill of Peter Parker, please? Oh, why is this a red? Okay, this is pretty good. Okay, so first he has. Okay. So first he should have. Let's go here. So I think. Let's say his gloves. Start around. Are they around there? Let me take one more look. Okay, they're not on the. Okay, so they're around here. and then the other side. I think it should be lower. That's actually, why did I do that? Why did I draw on this layer? Oh, for fuck's sake. Close that. Turn that back on. Okay, it should be around here, I think. Because this is the Peter Parker suit. It should be, at least. So this, these are his gloves. Just to know where they are. I just need to draw the pattern, the web pattern. Oh, this is gonna take a long time. Okay. And then okay, so it connects. So it's let's say okay. I should be able to do this. So it's around here. Okay, it's too steep. Okay. So from there, this part connects to the arm, and then no, forgot to turn down. I should turn down the cooling. That's quite loud, actually. Now that I look at now that I'm hearing it, I'm really sorry. Okay, so around. Okay. Again. So according to images, okay. That may not be right proportion wise, but I'm taking it because that does not look bad. Actually, that seems a bit high up. Hey, that doesn't look bad. Let's flip it. That actually doesn't look bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. Then let's flip it back. And then I'll have to, okay, hold on. So from there, can I get a look at the legs? Okay, legs are just normal boots, which is around this length. Yeah, I'll take that actually. I'll take that. And then the drawing begins. So I'll leave it like that for now. And then so he has a web that goes straight down, which is the first thing that I kind of noticed just now while I was looking at the reference photo. And then I need to take another look at it. Peter Parker. Oh, wrong window. Okay. Next up from here. I think I have like the general gist of how it's supposed to be, but let me just erase this. Oh, erase this part because it's supposed to connect. Actually, I may have gotten this wrong. So this is supposed to, this shouldn't be here. So let's get rid of that. Actually, keep that there. Then it's supposed to go up around, follow this. I'm gonna have it follow here. Erase that. Follow. I'm gonna have it follow the line of the forearm, so that this forms a complete glove, and the connected part is on the other side. So this makes more sense, at least to me. Actually, maybe I should do a little and then yeah, that looks about right. All right, carry on. Carry on. Carry on. Do 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 do. Dun, dun. Old song. What a throwback. I haven't heard that song in so long. So he has another web he has another line here that goes along the rim. I'm not sure what to call it. Nice. And continue. Stay as close to the line as possible. I'm trying my best here. I'm trying my best to make sure that the line appears consistent, appears as like one line. Okay. Back to the reference. Okay, the belt is the same. Well, not belt, but like waist. You can hear my glove rubbing across the tablet. That probably doesn't sound very good. Oh my god, hand. Why did that count as one? Why did that count as one action? The fic? Okay. Then erase that little bit. I really like this this line design thing that they did with the suit in the movie. I don't know what about it I like what I like about it, but it just looks so good. Imagine if they imagine if like for Peter Parker they brought back like Toby that they for Peter Parker in Back to the Spider-Verse they in like Into the Spider-Verse they brought back Tobey Maguire to voice Peter Parker. I wonder what that would be like. Oh, that rubbing. You can hear it. What time is it? It's 12:15 where I am. Not too bad, honestly. Okay, that's done. Let's erase these. Oh, wait. Let's erase these lines. Okay. Now we continue. You can see how shaky my hand is. Okay, that's better. Much better. Okay, that does not look right. That's better. Okay, beyond these five lines. Save that. Beyond these 5 lines. What else? Okay. And then another one. Another one. Okay. And then that's not right. And then all right, that looks better. And then draw this part. And then this part should just show a little bit. And then onto the gloves. Gloves shouldn't be too bad. Gloves shouldn't be too bad, it's just lines. It's just lines running down. So it goes down his hands normally. So it goes down like this. And then boots should be the same. Oh, wait, what did I just do? I think this is the pattern. I don't really know. I'm just kind of winging it. Maybe it would be better if if there was like smaller intervals in smaller spaces between the lines. All right. And then the same for this part. Save it. Save. And now for the head. Head is honestly like I would say, I don't know if it's like the easiest, but it's also not, you know? So it should be, yeah. Wait. There's something I need to check first. There's something that I need to look, right? Yep, okay. It's not a circle. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2. And then E, and then E, and then another E. Now it just looks like a ski mask. Okay. So let's change. Okay, I got this part wrong. Ah, fuck it. I think that's the best I can do, honestly. It's fine. It'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. Okay. Wait. Okay. I think that's pretty good, honestly. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's start filling in that web pattern now. So let's see where I should start. Probably start on the head. 1, 2, 3. So there's around 2 lines. 2 lines should be a safe number-ish. Oh my god, I honestly, like, while making this drawing, I honestly feel like a kid again. I remember when I was a kid, I would always constantly draw superheroes like this. I drew a lot of Wolverine, I drew a lot of Spider-Man, I drew a lot of different Marvel superheroes that came to my mind, and I even drew, like, back then I was really, really into cartoons. I would draw cartoon characters like Gumball, Darwin, the rest. And yeah, doing this kind of just brings back a lot of memories of being caught being caught in class doodling. I remember I was caught once. They at the primary school, they basically, like, gave us notebooks for us to do our work on, and they gave us the exact number of books that we needed to do our work. But I saved one. And I basically used that for doodling. I probably shouldn't have, but it was really, really, really boring in class, okay? I really hated that school. So it's this pattern. At least I think it is. Yeah. So for this one, I'm not going to stress too much about it. I'm just going to wing it. Perfectionist side is kicking in. Should it be like this? I feel like it shouldn't. I feel like it, yeah. Yeah, yeah. So this shouldn't be like this. This should go a little bit more downwards. So let's see where. Oh, I forgot to draw the belt. Fuck. Let's just do that real quick. Let's fill in that empty space. Oh, wait. Should it? Nah. We just have to make it flatter. Okay, I actually don't think that I'll be able to finish this by the end of the stream. I don't even know when I should end it, to be honest. Should I end it when I finish the webbing? Oh no. Let me have hold on. Let me have a quick drink of water first. How long have I been streaming anyway? That's an hour. That's honestly like a lot of that. I honestly got a lot done. In 1 hour, I think. Oh. Yeah, see that one, I burped. Ah. I think that for the foot, it's okay to stop there. Not for the other one. That line, it's like not straight, but I don't really give a shit. Oh, and look at that! I managed to finish the webbing before the stream, before the end of the stream. I honestly thought that I couldn't, but what a surprise! All right. Oh wait. Okay. For the feet, I think that's pretty good. Okay, looking at it now. That turned out pretty good. I am honestly very happy with that. Alright. Now we can start doing the red details. The red details. So first let's work on the fingers. So it's like bright red. So for this one, I think a different brush would be better. Who's gonna pull the trigger? And nothing's gonna shine. No more barriers. Boom, boom, boom. Who's gonna pull the trigger? Let's see if this will work. Oh yeah. Okay. I'll take that actually. Let's paint it that way. And then we can erase those parts that come out later. This this is working better than I thought. This feels like spray paint. Although I probably shouldn't be saying that. I never used spray paint before. The only experience that I've had with spray paint is we just, when I was young, I just played around with a spray paint can, with a kind of like brown spray paint when I was young. In my grandmother's house, we just found it, and then they were like, "Don't spray it," and then and us being kids, we were like, "Okay," and then we went ahead and sprayed it on one of the chairs, not sofas, but it was just a wooden chair. We didn't know what color it was. We didn't know what color it was, so we just like sprayed it everywhere. And we got in a lot of trouble. Speaking of being in trouble for stuff when you were young, there our grandmother's house, there used to be like, I wouldn't, can I even call it a loft? Let's just say that her highest floor was basically just a roof that had like 2 rooms on it, and one of those rooms was basically connected to the tile roof. And obviously, I can't even say obviously, but basically as kids we would basically just go onto that that room and climb onto the tile roof. And this was not a short house. This was like legit like a 3-story building. And if you counted this room as its own separate floor, it could be counted as what's it called, as a 4-story building. I'm not very good at talking. Sorry. So yeah, we were climbing up to the roof. On We were climbing up onto the roof, and our parents eventually they found out. So we got in a lot of trouble because obviously we could fall down the roof and hurt ourselves. But yeah, we got in a lot of trouble. But what's weird is like the punishment that we got, which wasn't even a punishment, kind of just what they decided to do, or rather what my uncles decided to do, because they were the one who caught us. At least I think it was a long time this happened a long time ago. So our uncles and our aunts and our aunt caught us, and then they had to punish us because kids they never learn, and thus they get punished, and they basically decided to ground us on top of a shelf. They basically just lifted us up and put us on top of a shelf and left us there for an hour. I don't remember how long, but that was a stupid punishment. You're basically putting us on top of a tall structure, which is what you told us not to do not to do anyway. So what was the goddamn point? I don't understand. I don't understand how they worked back then, but that's just how it is. Okay, let's color the soles of the shoes, the feet. Honestly, I think this is my favorite Miles Morales design. I mean, how much of this color palette can you basically change that makes it different? But I love this spray painted spray paint aesthetic. I don't know what to call it, but this spray paint design works. And it works with this character a lot. Very, very well. I wonder if this red is far too bright. But oh well, I'm already halfway through it. So it's too late to change anyway. Next to do the eyes. Let's change I want a more precise brush for this. Drawing is very quiet. Usually I listen to music because it helps keep the focus, but this encourages me to talk, so it's not all that bad. Quietness isn't that bad. It's a nice change of pace from the noise. This red on black is a very flashy combination that makes it a little bit hard to look at after a while because it like hurts the eyes a little bit. Okay, that's the what's it called? Left? No. Yeah, that's the left eye done. Now the right eye. Oh wait, this is the right eye. No wait, that the other part was the right eye. It's a little bit confusing with the drawing upside down. So this, yeah, right eye is done, left eye. I wonder if this can even like. I wonder what I should do for the shading. My thumb is starting to hurt. I should probably take a short break. Okay. So that's the eyes. Ow, fuck. Okay. I think I should erase this part. This rim part. Because I don't want I don't want a like gray rim around my white eye. How much for your blind eye? Okay, let's go pure white. Now we're gonna color the eyes in, even though there's not much to be done. I'm trying my best to maintain the shape of the eye. I don't want it to change because of the white. Go beyond the barrier. Yeah. Okay. Oh, my eyes are zoning out again. Ah, fuck. I mean, I can still see. I can still see, but it's just. Make the pencil size smaller. Fill this space in. Okay, let's see how it looks. Oh, that doesn't look bad. That doesn't look bad. All right. You next, motherfucker. Okay, this should be a... Oh, wait. Hold on. Make that smaller. Alright, I think that's okay. Flatten that out. Hey, that's pretty good. I think that's a pretty good job. Okay, so... Yeah, that's a mistake. I accidentally drew onto layer 2, but I'm not too worried about that one. I'm not too worried about it for now. So now let's work on the chest. Let's work on the chest. So this is the most difficult part, I think. Okay. Change the... So it should be around there. I keep closing. Raisin on my crazy dun, go beyond the barrier. Oh, whoops. Yeah, paint it in. Oh, that's an email. Oh, oops. That was the bucket tool. I don't know if I should leave these lines on. I can erase them later, but I don't know. I can erase them later on the red spots, but I don't know. We'll see how it looks first. Okay, this red is a little bit hard to look at now. I've been looking at red for an extended amount of time. Mark these spots. So it's around here. Okay. That's just my tablet. It sounds like those old plastic tables you used to get as a child. I really hated writing on those tables. I really hated the texture of the plastic. It was that rough texture with like the specks. I don't know how else to describe it, but it was really not fun to write on. All right. And now for the finishing design touch. I need a stretch. Okay. Actually, it would have been. I think it would be better if I do this a different way. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, and then and we're pretty much almost done. All we have to do is just I don't know. We definitely do have to draw in the web. I don't know how to draw in the web though. Should I do a bit of shading? Ah, fuck it, let's do it. A little bit darker, just a bit. Make opacity a little bit lower. That's not dark enough. Okay. What next? Okay, around here. Do a bit of shading. Nice. I think that looks pretty good. I'm not good at shading, I just do what looks good. Which is pretty much the entire process. Which is pretty much what this entire drawing process has been. That's good, I think. I wish I could shade like the what's it called? Like manga artists. Not manga artists, but like anime artists in general. I'm not good at shading. I can't. I'm not really good at shading. I wish I could like color like them as well. But you know, you live and you learn. That's just the way that life works. I'll just practice I'll just practice a lot more because I'll definitely be drawing a lot more nowadays. I'll definitely be drawing a lot more now. Oh, for fuck's sake! Make this a bit darker. Actually, I should just go ahead and, because the opacity is the same anyway. So I'll just draw it like that so that it's the same. I feel like that shading is far too much. Okay. Erase the extra. I should really invest in a better microphone, but nobody's gonna watch me anyway, so I'll just leave it as it is for now. I'm doing really, really simple shading. Oh wait, I forgot to what's it called? Erase this part. And now I think we're almost done. Okay, last stretch. Even though this should have been this should have been done a while ago. I'm so sorry. This took longer than it should have, and that's completely my fault. And for now, I think that's it for the suit. And I think just a bit here. Just a bit. Not that much, just a bit. And then the eyes, make opacity, increase in opacity, turn down the thing. Just a bit, just a smidge of reflectiveness, because that's how, because they also had this in the movie. Do a quick webbing. So like this, I think. In the comics, I think it's drawn as like not a helix structure, but it has like multiple strands. For God's sakes, why can't I draw this correctly? Carefully. Okay. Okay. Make sure it's not too thick. Yeah. And then make it so that it looks like there are multiple strands. Does this even look good? Ah, fuck it. It's web. Nobody cares. And then a lighter gray for the coloring. I'm a little bit less, what's it called? I'm a lot less worried about this one because it's web. It's supposed to be like, it's supposed to, oh, wrong key. It's supposed to like somehow look look a little bit frayed. Oh, oops. Bring it into the hand. erase the layer 2 that interferes with the web, or rather is blocking the web. Color this part in. And then this part where it looks like it's all frayed out. I don't know if this is what it's supposed to look like. I think it's supposed to have like a little bit of like helix around it. Maybe I can like put that in. But I think this is honestly good enough for the web. That actually doesn't look that bad. And there you go. My attempt at drawing a very simple Miles Morales. This was actually a really simple drawing. It wasn't too bad. It took me much faster. It took me a much shorter time compared to other drawings that I've done. So next time in around two days, it won't be a drawing stream. I'll be playing games again. This time we'll be playing Bird Gut. Yeah, Bird Gut is a very interesting game that I found like way back when. It wasn't in early access. It was just a free game that I wanted to try out, and I really like that game. I don't know what about it. The sound effects are quite disgusting, but I really like that game, and I found it again, and the memories of me just playing it, spending hours trying to play it, back then just came back to me. So yeah. Next time we're gonna play a game and then just talk, I guess. So yeah, that's the end of this stream. So yeah, bye.